So I'd like to take this time to go over the syllabus. My name is Dr. Mary Dawson, and for this class, this is structured completely online. We have no face-to-face meetings. I have my telephone listed there and my email, although I prefer, if you're emailing me, to do it directly through the Blackboard Learn system. In terms of office hours, I have office hours from 10 to 11 on Tuesdays and Thursdays 2 to 3. But if those don't work for you, please make an appointment. Just because it doesn't list Monday, Wednesday, or Friday doesn't mean that I can't make time for you during those days. So please let me know when you're available to meet. For this course, you're required to purchase the textbook entitled Food and Beverage Cost Control by Dobson and Hayes. You really need this textbook as a support material for the online. And I have, if you look through each module, it tells you the corresponding chapter that goes with each of those. And I expect you to read each of those chapters that I assign, as well as you'll see test questions from that textbook. To be enrolled in this course, you should have completed Food Service Production, which a lot of people nickname as Foods 1, and at least the first accounting course in order to remain in this course. You really need that foundation in order to understand and build upon those concepts for this class. So this class is mainly about cost controls for the hospitality industry. And in there, I have listed here every objective for this course, and we will be going through each of these so that by the end you will know all of these different cost control tools. If you have any type of disability, whether it's a learning disability or physical disability, you need to make contact with me immediately to let me know so that I can make accommodations for you. You also, in here, just keep in mind that you're responsible for withdrawing yourself from the course, that I do not drop students from the course. Now, in terms of grading for the class, we will have 3 exams over the course of the semester. Prior to each exam, I will have listed a review so that you will know exactly what to target when it comes to studying for this exam. There also will be 11 assignments throughout the semester, and these are based on the modules and the side readings. Those 11 assignments are due, typically you have 1 of those a week, and at the end of the semester I will give a bonus assignment. So if you miss an assignment or you have a low score on an assignment, the score on the bonus assignment will replace your lowest score or missed score. I only do this once, and I do not accept late assignments. So make sure that you get your assignments in on time. You will see that I have a naming convention for all the assignments. So for instance, here where it says M12A12, that's Module 12, Assignment 12. Then there will also be 6 discussion questions throughout the semester. Your first discussion question is due on Friday, August 30th, which is within the first week. So make sure that you go on to Blackboard and do this immediately. And this is just to introduce yourself. There's 6 discussion questions, have the same naming convention. So for instance, your first one is Module 1, Discussion 1. It's M1D1. For the discussion questions, I really think it's important to build on the thoughts of others. So if you read other people's thoughts instead of just writing your own at times, build on what they've said. I would welcome you to get outside material in order to answer these questions, or give us some relative information from the industry that you're aware of personally, or maybe you even put a link to an article that we can read on that topic. You'll see as far as the grading scale, there's 2 exams that are worth 150 points each. That's exam 1 and 2. The final exam is worth more. It's comprehensive. It's worth 200 points. You have 11 assignments, 40 points each. And remember, I will have 12 available, which you can drop 1. And then 6 discussion questions. If you miss a discussion question, you are not able to go back and make those points up. So make sure that you do your discussion questions on time. I have the grading scale listed here as well. And throughout the semester, you'll see there will be a total of all your points thus far in the semester. If you have any concerns with your grades, please let me know as we go on through the semester. Maybe you need some more time with me going on there rather than just being online, which is fine with me. We can schedule an appointment. But please don't wait until the end of the semester to be concerned about your grade. Just to review some important dates. So you'll notice that the first week you have a discussion due by 1 o'clock on Friday. I tried to consistently make everything, every assignment you have, every test is due by 1 o'clock on Friday, so that you get in the habit of getting it done at that time. I typically will grade it that Friday afternoon or that weekend so that you'll have your grades immediately. The discussions are due then, the assignments are due then as well. So each week there's something due for this course. On here also you'll see a corresponding module, and I want you to work through that entire module. On, for instance, Module 1, Revenue and Expenses. Go through that module, complete the assignment. If there's a discussion question that goes with it, answer that discussion question. Your first exam is scheduled for October 7th. For this exam, it will be available actually on Thursday, October 10th, starting at 7 a.m. And then you can take it anytime between 7 a.m. on Thursday until 1 p.m. Friday. I will review this again with the exams prior, but I just want to reiterate to you that if you have any technical problems, please contact me as soon as possible so that I can correct it during the exam period. For the assignments that you have for this class, you have an unlimited time to take it, so you can save the assignment, go back, and complete it at any time. For the exams, they're on a timed basis, so once you log on to the exam, you will only have a certain amount of time to complete that exam. I'll review the length of time for the exams prior to the exams with the reviews. In here then I also have, you note that you have exam 2 on November 4th. In addition, you have the bonus module, which is due the very last week of classes. Then on the week of December 9th, the final exam will be available anytime between December 12th at 7 a.m. till December 13th at 1 p.m. If you have any questions on the syllabus whatsoever, please contact me now and throughout the semester, and I'm happy to answer those for you.